He has a tendency to register under like cartoon characters' names. He entered as Fred Flintstone, Count Chocula, whatever it was, Toucan Sam. You name it, he's pretty much entered as like all these different cartoon characters. And
except for his actual FGC name.
Yeah. at least not a couple tournaments.
It's a nice
After that, 3 more matches.
It's a nice cover.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Dr. Chaos is entering as Two-Tone Durag. Both players from.
Is that who that was?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out who made that name.
Yeah. Both players from Always Godlike, AG, and both of them named Brandon. And both of them in winners finals. So I have a feeling that Brandon's going to win. I have a feeling that somebody from AG is going to win. So that's a pre-6 bet. 3 out of 5, yes.
That Always Godlike. Now, is this finals to who goes in the grand?
Yes.
Does this determine who goes to grand?
Yes, the winner of this goes to grand finals.
All right. Seth, all right. Seth vs. Jan.
Brandon versus Brandon. Got here. All right, thanks for coming out. Yeah, likewise. Take care.
AG versus...
What was that?
Oh, he's singing over here?
What was that?
He's singing over here.
Yeah. I mean, you're just having a good time right now. This is what I like to see. I like to watch players like really enjoy themselves.
It's a competitive nature, but it's a fun.
Yeah.
Competitive.
You know how like some people they can be really tense when it comes to something like this, but these two are really good friends. Like I said, they're part of the same team. They've known each other for a very long time, so they know each other like back and front. So this is nothing new to them. And whoever wins this match, I'm pretty sure they'll they're all winners in the end, Okay? It's a command throw. Wow, backdashes away from it. I feel like Yun can win this match as long as he gets in there.
If he can get in before Seth can and hit at the right angle and then not drop a combo, yes. I think he could.
Yeah. Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, neutral jump. That's crazy.
If is this losers?
What was that?
Is this losers finals?
No, winners finals.
This winners finals.
Yeah.
So whoever loses
What was that?
Whoever loses then goes to losers finals.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where Ike's waiting for them. The person just
I
won.
swear I go to tournaments. I'm starting to
It's been a long day.
It is. I'm starting to feel like it's actually
It's all right.
midnight. So.
Yeah. We're all tired. It's late. It's Friday night. We all want to go home.
Well, typically for major tournaments, what I do is I take off that Friday.
Yeah.
And I use PTO.
Yeah.
That way I can prepare.
Did you book your room for NEC?
I commute to to Philadelphia once, and it saves me money. It's a little rough.
Okay.
Because it's a little rough because a lot of times I'm leaving here very, very late, and I'm getting up early, and I'm coming back here in the morning.
Yeah.
But I only live I'm in a suburb outside of Philly, so it's a lot easier to commute and save money.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Did you book a room?
I actually did. When it comes to these tournaments, kind of like what you said, I don't really feel like getting up early to come down to my pool matches and stuff. I want to be there right then and there, so I don't have to worry about driving back and forth. And I don't know if you realize, NEC is going to be taking place in Essington. Essington, which is past the airport. So it's a little further down than Summer Jam.
Oh, is it? How much? How much?
Well, I mean, think about it, because Summer Jam was near the stadium.
Right. Yeah.
And you have to go further down 95 in order to get to the airport. And you go a few miles further past the airport. So you definitely gotta take. I mean, it's not that much longer, but I mean, just extra mileage does make a huge difference. All right, thanks for having me. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look this week at my budget of rooms.
Yeah.
Because I mean, on one hand, while it's easier to be there,
yeah,
cost-wise, I just don't know if I can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Does it make sense?
We'll see. I'm definitely going to NEC, but whether or not I'm staying at the hotel or commuting, I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't have to leave that early for summer jam.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I mean, it's nice to be at the hotel room late.
it is. I won't lie. I mean, like, I was leaving the hotel at like 3 a.m. and then coming back the next morning,
Yeah.
and I was like,
It's nice to have like sessions on the side.
lots of coffee,
Yeah.
lots of
absolutely.
caffeine,
Lots of caffeine.
more
And
than usual.
in some cases, people like to drink alcohol too. I don't drink alcohol like that, but the last summer jam, it was my friend's 21st birthday.
Oh, really?
So of course we had to celebrate with alcohol and stuff. And yeah,
You're 21?
what was that?
You're 21?
No, I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
But my friend was turning 21.
Oh, I was going to say, wow, you're a teacher already?
Yeah. Although I wish I looked 21, but you know, it's not meant to be. But yeah, like, you know, we had a good time. Of course, my friend got really wasted that night. I don't think he remembers much from that night, which is a good sign that he had a good time. But yeah, that was that. But yeah, like, I think staying at the hotel is definitely like a cool experience. You know, just to go around to different rooms and stuff, and like, you know, just playing sets all night. And in your case, doing interviews as well at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, that's something with the interview thing. That is something that I've been considering. And having my own room would make that a lot
Yeah.
easier. But we'll see. I'll have to reevaluate
Yeah.
that now that you're telling me how far
Yeah.
that it's a little further away and see. I will say this though. There are other tournaments I'm planning on going to where I would have to stay at a hotel. So I was kind of thinking about saving my money for that, but I might be able to do something about it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But I am planning on trying very, very hard to make it to Evo this year. So
Okay.
that's where a good chunk of my money is going to be saved up for.
Yeah, I went to Evo earlier this summer. It was like one of the greatest experiences I've ever had.
There's a lot of pressure on me right now to go. There was a lot of pressure this last summer for me to go. And
Yeah.
they're just like, you gotta go. And I was just like, I can't. Like, I do not have them. Like, there's just no way. I cannot take off work. I don't have the money. I cannot go to Vegas right now. Like, I would love to go to Vegas. It's just not in the cards. But, I've got almost a year. So there's already money that's being put aside, and every paycheck I get, I'm putting aside money, and
Yeah.
it's my Las Vegas Evo money. So
Yeah. I mean, but if you could get the money, then it's like I said, it's definitely worth the experience.
I heard that it's phenomenal. It's like no other tournament.
The stage alone was ridiculous. Like, it was like super duper widescreen, like kind of similar to like IMAX. It was crazy. Like, the production values were through the roof. It was ridiculous.
Everybody's
It
telling me.
didn't even feel like a FTC tournament. It felt like a brand new experience, you know?
No, and that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody's saying like it's like no other experience you've ever like dealt with. Like, you gotta go. So that is on my list this year. I wanted to go the year before, and then I wanted to go this year, but those Bills, man, they kill you.
Shit happens. I know the feeling.
Well, I'm actually, I possibly have a potential job opportunity.
Okay.
So I'm gonna find out because the owner of the tire company actually told my mom to go to the office. It's down the road from me. It's ironically near my current job, and he said to use his name because he owns all the stores. So I'm gonna try to go for that. They're opening a new corporate office, and that I'm pretty sure is gonna pay more than what I'm making right now. So I'm hoping I can get that job than leave the one I'm at right now, since I'm drastically underpaid for the work that I do.
Right.
And then maybe I can get more money. So.
I mean, as long as you have a job, like, you know, I think that's.
I'm grateful, but
Yeah.
it's hard.
So sometimes you just need that little extra.
We all need a little extra.
Wow, he did that.
Oh!
Wow. All right. So that makes Demon Hill up 2-1 in this final set. Got some smash going on in the background.
It's that Charizard.
Charizard player. Charizard's real. Yeah.
I'll tell you what's really amusing is watching people walk by.
Yeah.
And their facial expressions when they look in here.
You know what's funny about that? Like, you know, there used to be shades here.
Really?
They went throughout from one side to the other, and then like it kept getting damaged because it was like those it was like the regular shades, like, you know, those it kind of bent and broke apart.
Yeah. See,
and then they just decided to take it down, just like Kenny, and like and now like, you know, you walk by and it's almost as if you're walking by a zoo exhibit. You know, you're watching the animals like play their games, and you know, you can't feed us, you can't feed the animals.
You can't feed for the animals.
That's what it feels like. You know, people were just walking by just in amazement.
Walk by and they like stare at you. They're like, "What is going on?" And the funniest thing is when they make faces, and this one guy walks by earlier. He had a "What the fuck?" look on his face, like.
Yeah, it's like it's something that they never see. Like, I mean, they've never seen people play games before. Like, it's a crazy sight, you know. Like, people play games at college. I never knew that. And yet you have all these frat parties and sorority parties where everybody's drinking and having cake stands and stuff. And this is like,
you know what? They still. I mean, I won't lie. I am an alumni of a sorority. They still play their video games. Believe me.
There we go.
You got nerdy people. They party one day and the next they're on their game system. So.
It's good to see. It's good to hear that, you know, there's people that do these things, not just us and other colleges and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. They do. That was back in my college days, but
yeah, long time ago. At least for me. I mean, you know, I don't want to ask how old you are, but yeah, it's been a while for me. I never really got into the whole like college party thing.
I'm older than people think, but I'm not older than you.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I'm not too far off, but I'm not.
Well, that makes me feel better, I guess. I'm still one of the oldest people here. That's okay.
I'm one of the oldest people in the FGC, though. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just glad to see all these young players come out and, you know.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, especially like the younger ones, ones that are like younger than 18. Like there was this one Marvel player who was like, I think he was like 10 at the time, and he was like beating people's asses. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, he was really good, and like I'm really trying to get him to come out to tournaments and stuff. But the problem is he plays on PS3. And tournaments are primarily on 360. So,
well, what is he? Does he play pad or stick?
He plays pad. I mean,
if he can get the right converter.
Yeah, but you know how some.
I know how the converters work though. Hence why my stick ended up getting dual modded.
Yeah. But a lot of people ban converters. A lot of tournaments ban converters because of like input lag or whatever. That hasn't been confirmed with me. Like, I don't really mind it that much because, you know, it's not really a major tournament. But of course, you know, every input is crucial.
I thought it was just. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I thought it was just a Chronos converter that was banned.
Yeah, like I can't speak for the other converters, but like, yeah, Chronos is definitely like one of the more prominent ones that has been banned due to like input lag for the other player or whatever. And there was actually a picture circulating around where it actually like fried the inside of the system. So it's pretty ridiculous. But again, I can't really speak for like from experience because, you know, people have used Chronoses and other converters in my system and haven't really had much issues with it. So there we are. And yeah, I'm not really too picky about it, but yeah, like when it comes to major tournaments like Biggie tournaments, you know, they're you know, pretty picky about what converters you can use, which ones you can't. So
yeah, I mean, I bought converters. I was very mad. I actually bought. That is a lot of water they are bringing in right now.
I'm getting really thirsty just looking at it.
I know. I just finished my bottle of water and I looked up. They're carrying another like 10 bottles of water and.
I wonder what that's all about.
I might go find out. Just come back in here. Got a bag of water.
You can be a little spy and check it out. Say, we got 50 cases of water here. We can certainly use that right now after all the commentary we've been doing all night.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who did he register as today?
What was that?
Brandon, who did he register under today?
Dimihyo or
Yeah.
Dimihyo registered as Johnny Quest. Seems solid beam. I'm surprised he's not using Dalsim, but you know that's that's beside the point. Right now, both players are on match point here. Again, the winner of this will advance to grand finals. Loser of this will have to face Ike in losers finals. The 3 out of 5 set.
Doesn't Ike play young too?
No, he plays Guy.
Oh wait, that's right. I always get them mixed up.
Yeah. Like we actually have 2 Guy players around here. We have him and
Guy,
Daryl.
Young, and Yang. They're like the 3 that I'm just like.
Yeah. All 3 of them are really fast. They like to fly around all over the place.
Similar views, and I can't really tell Young and Yang apart.
Yeah. They'll have like short names and stuff. 3-letter, 4-letter names. Here we go. Oh wow, nice bait. Okay, what we got here? Oh. It's looking kind of crazy right now. What's the jump?
Oh, nice.
Okay, what's going to happen here? Tips him out. Wow, he's got caught.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Dimihyo advances.
The Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest advances.